Oh, glow plugs, yay. Everyone says to do them while they're hot. And I already know from looking earlier that this first one, somebody done goofed and it's broken. So we're going to try to get 2, 3, 4, and 5 out. And then we'll deal with number 1. Oh, I left my flashlight up there for the whole drive. I left the arrow. I've been driving this thing around with all kinds of crap just sitting in it. I can't believe that just sat there the whole time. It's 'cause it's so smooth. Alright, figure out how to get those electrical tips off. Well, there's one dude I saw basically made his own set of needle nose pliers that were pointed together to help remove these, but I don't know if that's necessary. If I can just kind of take my double jointed ones, pull. Oh yeah, they just pop off. There's no clip or anything crazy. So, alright. Oh, what size are those? Maybe a 13? I'll look it up on the internet first. Okay, no, they are 10 millimeter. I saw one place say 8. Maybe that's a different model sprinter. Some elasty stuff down in there. But I said, hey, I've got new glow plugs, so why not just pop one out of the bag and see what size they are. I can't really fit a light and this in at the same time. Except for this one. Oh, I can't see the fucking thing. Probably camera angle sucks too. All of this sucks. Slow down our thought process here. It's going to be hot for a long time. Let's get this wire up out of the way. Yeah, let's hook it over the fuel rail there. And then, so I can see it, but my light's in the way. So maybe if I had one hand, if the camera wasn't here, this would be super fucking easy. Maybe I need to move that damn thing. I'll just get it. Okay, close. Let's move this fucker. Kind of better, sort of. More steel up here so the magnets on this thing will work. Okay, I can kind of see. Yep, okay, got the socket on, seated nice. It's hot, there's slippery stuff in there. It feels like it's gonna fucking snap off. Oh boy, I do not want to break. It's really tight. My ratchet making that pop. Feels like it's coming. It doesn't feel like it's breaking. It certainly is not in great shape. It's really tight. Do I need to get a different ratchet? You suck, ratchet. How many threads are there? Or is it just stock? Like the threads are out, but it's still just stock. This is fucking... I need to get this pad that nobody else seems to ever own out of the way. Because it's, I keep hitting that and I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that that's out. But it's just like so tight that I'm gonna have to pull on it with something. I don't know if these pliers will do it. Get them in there and just kind of like wiggle and yank. I don't know. It doesn't seem. If it's still tight to turn, why would this just like pull? Why would it pull out, right? This sucks. Maybe. It's hot. Nope. Yeah, we'll have to look around and see if anybody else has had this problem, just to spare me the agony. But in the meantime, while it's hot, I'm gonna see if I can get the other 4 loose. I guess I could always start the engine up. Should shoot it right out of there. But it might turn into a rocket and go where we don't want it to, like through a wire. But we'll see. All right, got all my caps off. Going for cylinder number 3. Oh, why couldn't the second one have done that? It came out like a dream. A little pop. Perfect. Hopefully this one slides out too. That would be nice. Look at me doing it by hand. That makes me think someone's been in here before. I do wonder why they all have coats. Alright. Just enough light to see where I'm going. Number 4. Yep, pop, and out we go. Probably, if those went so well, number 5 will explode and ruin my life. But you never know. You never know. Could get lucky. If number 5 gives me a nice, oh, that one slid up and down. 4 did. If 5 comes out really nice, I'm getting the beer, because that would be amazing. Over the top on 5. Are we getting the beer? Oh, no. Shouldn't have opened my damn mouth. Click, click, click. It's not gonna break. It sure is tight. It's tight like number 2. Son of a monkey. Alright. Okay, number 2 is spinning freely enough. I'm gonna put my zippy on it. Oh, need to just go straight on it. Because all I want to do is break.
What?
I'm talking to the camera. Yeah. Because I'm a crazy person. Yeah, so hopefully it just like wears some of the gunk off. I hope that's the whole plug and there aren't parts. I think there's parts still in there. I think. Nope, that's the whole plug. Bad fucking ass. So good, 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 good. So I think we're gonna be 3 of 5 pretty quick here. 1. Technically number 2, but it's 1. Give me here. Under. Yeah, this one. Click it once, too. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2. Harrison, your car doesn't need to get fixed because it runs on your feet. Good job, Dad's farting. This is like required just quite too long to get the tip of the, oh, I had it. That one came out the easiest. I gotta figure out what to do about number 5. Get him out. And I think I'll put those new ones in, and then we'll deal with cylinder 1 after the fact. So at least I know I have 4 good plugs in. harsh of an angle for my little impact. Oh, you know what? I got an air tool. I'll do this. Forgot all about that thing. I almost never use it. Yeah, it looks like we're having a miracle moment here. So camera back on. Hopefully that can capture. So what I've got is it started to come up. What I'm doing is got this on there, and as I'm spinning it, I'm also coming in here with this screwdriver and pushing up from underneath the threaded area. So, you know, that's on there, and I'm trying to get the screwdriver in here and kind of like push up as it comes out. And it seems to be working so far. A little further, and it might just be done. You're gonna be able to see anything on camera, but you kind of get the idea. Hopefully it's all in one piece. That would be ideal. If it's not, we'll be sad. If it is, we'll be happy. That is a whole gold plug. Booyah! So, all four are out, relatively pain-free. Number one, that was previously broken off by somebody else. I'll say that every single time. We'll go ahead and deal with that after these four are back in their spot. I also need to figure out where the hell the controller is, because I've got a new one, and my buddy Dom, van expert extraordinaire, said that the originals, is in there? Yeah, it's in there. The original ones, like mine's probably original, right? Have essentially fuses in them. The legs are all goofy. They got. Well, let's go over here. Okay, so glow plug. Control. Wait. Oh, the top open. Glow plug controller. Yay! Here's the new one. It looks like it's got. That's probably for. It says 30. 30 is usually positive, right? Something like that. That's probably for a plus wire, because everything grounds through the block. So all we need is positive coming in, and those big guys, those big boys are going to go to the things, and this is probably going to go to the ECU, something like that. But the old ones have fuses in them. When a fuse blows, you need a whole controller. So if one shorts, your controller's fucked. These have little circuit breakers that self-reset, but I did not see this anywhere in the van. I'm worried that it's part of this, like somebody cut it out. So yeah, we'll find out. I'll find out where this is supposed to be. No, it goes somewhere. We'll see. Okay, got the tasty grease that everybody recommends. And then these, this is what I normally do with spark plugs to make sure I don't cross thread them. I put them on a piece of rubber hose and start them by hand. So we're going to do these one at a time in this fashion, keeping my dirty ass fingers out of the grease. And I don't expect to be doing that many glow plug jobs, so I'm not going to be conservative with it. What? No, the RC car? Okay, RC car battery crisis averted. We'll do this one in cylinder 3, I think, first, because that one, 3 and 4 came out really easy, so I expect them to go in pretty easy. Let's see, so broken 1, 2, so this one is 3, can't really see it. 4 You can actually see pretty well. So I'll just show one and then I'll do the rest in peace. Yep, and then this is going to spin if it's cross-threaded until it gets to where it's nasty. So, yep, that looks straight to me. Got a wrench. I'll have to look up the torque specs on those two, but I can get it seated first. Grab that air tool and just force that fucker in there. Watch all the van people freak out. It's going in nice. I hope this fixes the issue of it smoking a bit on startup. Alright, that's snug. I'm gonna look up torque spec. I found plenty of arguments on the whole internet about torque for these things right off the bat, which is expected. But one guy was adamant about 20 plus or minus 2 newtons, which doesn't sound right to me at all. Other people were arguing 9, so I just went ahead and went all the way upstairs to my manual, and it said 12. Well, it said 12 newtons or 115 inch-pounds. Well, my little wrench has centimeter kilograms, which I don't want to convert. So 115 inch-pounds is actually 13 newtons, but we'll deal with it. 110, 11, 12, 115 inch pounds. Now, tighten it in number 4 until we hear a clicky clacky. Is that right? Yep, that's it. Easy peasy. I'll do the other 3 in privacy because it's just the same shit. And we'll deal with this broken one. Okay, so I sprayed some compressed air in there. You can see that kind of like, well, yeah, it's easy to see. Looks like a little backwards nipple. And essentially what we have is this. So I cut the head off of one of the old ones, right? And so what happens is somebody gets down in there, ill prepared, and they turn it, and it goes, and it pops, and then that center part comes out with it, enough with the threads and the body in there. There are extraction tools. It's hot and I can throw it in the garbage yet. There are tools where you can like drill in there and tap and all kinds of stuff. But usually, like, these threads are still good, so I'm hoping I can get that out just with one of my extractors. I think that's a stretch, but if you get lucky. Oh, that fits nice. If I hit that on there with a hammer, I think that's going to grip really well. Okay. Okay, the only thing that could hold this up is if that hole can't fit this thing. God damn it. Oh, I can't find the tools. Anyway, if the hole in there won't, if that socket won't fit in, I could be shit out of luck. But I need to find my other extension. And it was right next to my feet. So, yeah, it hits the fucking, god damn it. So this can't actually get in there with this socket on it. Now, it might be able to go in. Yeah, let me tape this so it's just part way on. And then we'll just hope it grips instead of hitting with the hammer. Okay, got smart. Put a nut inside there to space it out and then taped it so it won't fall. Yeah, that feels like it's on top of it. So, yeah, I don't know. If this works, I'll be extremely impressed. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's fucking coming out. I'm the luckiest cocksucker on the face of the planet. Anybody that has one of these old T1Ns knows exactly how much fucking trouble I could have been in right there. Up one that somebody else broke, who knows how many years ago. And I'm, not only does it come out, but I'm able to fucking... think it did. I think it came out. I can't tell. I think it's spinning. But it's like, you know, it's going to be like the other ones. Like, how do we get it to actually pull up? Well, maybe that came out pretty... I threw it out real easy. Oh, fuck right off. Fuck me. Look at that. Cocksuckers. Hey, Grant made it over. Say hi, Grant.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. He thought he forgot his wallet at the bike race, but he didn't. It was in his car.
Hey, Dom and Steve.
Yeah, it's Dom and Steve and my mother. I think those are about the 3 people that... Even, I think Steve only watches it once a month, if he even remembers.
Just to make fun of you.
Yeah, just to make fun of me. You know, we'll see. But yeah, glow plug module's under the headlight. It's a piece of crap. And get this one out and look at the little fuses inside. Okay, so we're just going to drive it for a while, and then I'll check back and see what pops up. And I got to buy some hose and do an injector leak back test. Yeah, the old one was already coming apart as I was trying to pull it out, and you can see, looks like these bars are here. Like, those are what pop when your glow plug's short on the old modules, and they're all intact. So this may have been okay, but for the cost, it's not worth goofing with. So, considering all the things I've done lately, I'm going to find the key, and I'm going to clear the codes and just see if anything comes back. And